Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm at Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that the Bitcoin price fell under 20,000 US dollar again, and I would like to talk about the reasons. First of all, we have here Silicon Valley Bank customers are struggling to transfer funds out of their bank account. Then we have Silvergate Bank, winding down operation. We have the New York Attorney General alleges Ether is a security in a KuCoin lawsuit. So there is a lawsuit against KuCoin. We have Biden, bringing out 30% tax on crypto mining electricity usage. So this is a proposal, of course, right now, no more, but an interesting one. And, we have also the US government transferring $1 billion worth of Bitcoin, for example, to Coinbase, which, can cause some price drop as well if the government is selling that amount of Bitcoin. So as you can see, it will be a juicy episode. And if you would like to stay up to date, then very simple, just subscribe to this YouTube channel Blockchain Bloom, because every day you're getting a couple of videos, short videos, longer videos, where I can explain a little bit what's happening on the market. So I'm going to keep you up to date. Very simple, subscribe, the button, that's the only thing you have to do. And then you will get the notifications as soon as a new video is out. Hit the like button if this is important for you, what I'm doing. And now let's start it. Okay, so first let's move on to the market, where we can see everything in the red pretty much. As you can see, Bitcoin is 8% down, which makes Bitcoin at 19,957 at the moment. Ethereum 1,408, also 8% down. Bitcoin and Ethereum behaving very, very similar recently. Then we have here no gainers. I mean, that's nothing. Maybe some stable coins because people escaping. And among the losers, the main one is here, Huobi token. They had a flash crash, and then but it actually recovered. Conflux 15% down. KuCoin, what's that? Huobi token 20%. Then we have SSV network 15% also, and a couple of others. Big losers here, as you can see when we're looking at the Bitcoin candlestick chart. Then you can see here, here on the daily, it's pretty obvious that we went all the way down. After we broke this line, we went a little bit sideways, but then bang down here because of this news, of course, what I'm going to discuss in today's episode. And what held us so far, the support is a very important one, and this is this 200-day moving average. And in general, if we above it, that's bullish case, even if it sounds pretty weird right now. If we under it, that's rather a bearish period. And yes, so what's very important right now, that we could go under this, and if we do so, then it could easily happen that we going down, and maybe the white cough pays off, and then we're going to have a new low, because now the market is hit hard. Not just crypto, actually many things in the economy, important things coming out, this month on the 14th, the new CPI data, very important. Then the 22nd of March, the new FOMC meeting, and with how many basis point the Fed going to raise the interest rate. So a lot of questions, uncertain times, pretty bad news. So we can actually go further down, or if this holds, we will see. So far it does, but nothing is a guarantee, right? In long term, it's a totally different thing. But in short term, anything can happen here. Right, okay. So let's move on to the first topic. In the first topic, let's talk about the banks, what kind of problems they have. So banks have an issue. For example, here, this one, which is Silicon Valley Bank. So some Silicon Valley Bank customers are struggling to wire funds out of their bank. So the seeming wave of attempt withdrawals comes after, SVB announced yesterday that it lost 1.8 billion US dollar in the sales of US treasuries and mortgage-backed securities that it had invested in, owing to rising interest rates. Concerns ensued, leading the shares price to tank more than 50% at the time of publication. So, and actually now, dozens of VCs are advising their portfolio companies to pull their assets from the bank. Source says that while others are pushing for founders to at least diversify where they hold their capital. So what's happening here with the banks? The problem is that, bottom line, they do not have the money ready in cash, whoever, put money in the bank. So if there's lots of people coming and they would like to take it out, then they're suffering. And what can they do? They sell their treasuries, and but with the loss, as you can see, because actually now price is down, so it's not a good point to sell, but just to satisfy their customers. And if more and more coming, they just simply cannot do it. This is not how a banking system is built. It's built that, okay, some people come in, take out their money, but more people bring it, and actually they work with that money, make more for themselves, to be honest with you. And now what we have, Silicon Valley Bank has many startups, and now they suffering, and they would like to keep going, so they need the money, they need cash, therefore they go into the bank, take it out, and as you can see, it puts a pressure on the bank. By the way, talking about banks, and let's continue with this, we have here Silvergate, which winding down operations. So Silvergate was a very important player and in crypto, because there are many companies. They had, Coinbase, many others. They had an important relationship with Silvergate, and this is how it worked. How you go from fiat into crypto and out. And now they stopped working with Silvergate, and of course that happened before. And when Silvergate announced they're having problems, and now they winding down operations. So this is a big issue. So one thing is this. I'm going to tell you a couple of. It's not maybe necessarily in the right order, or who knows which is more important, but this is definitely a significant stuff. As you can see, the S&P 500 also going down. So it's not just about crypto. Right, okay, but next topic, also important, is that we have the New York Attorney General alleges Ether is a security in a KuCoin lawsuit. So now it looks like KuCoin has a lawsuit. So what is it about? And by the way, they saying Ether is a security in this lawsuit. So press release said that lawsuit was part of ongoing effort to crack down unregistered cryptocurrency platforms. So the New York State Attorney General filed suit against KuCoin, alleging the Seychelles-based crypto exchange is violating security laws by offering tokens, including Ether, and this is very important, that met the definition of security without registering with the Attorney General's office. So the suit is the first time a regulator has claimed in court that Ether is a security. So it's the first time claiming this in court. Though Security Exchange, Commission, SEC, Chairman Gary Gensler has hinted that his agency might consider Ether to be a security, the SEC sister regulator agency, which is Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, has long maintained that both Bitcoin and Ether are commodity assets. So actually, crazy what's happening here. Here are these sister regulator agencies. And at the end of the day, we can fight with each other. So that would be awesome that the SEC going to sue CFTC, or what's going on here? The CFTC, the chairman of it, just said that he believes the stablecoin and Ether is a commodity. It just came out, and now we have this case. And in this case, they suing KuCoin, cryptocurrency exchange, but among those tokens they call securities, there is Ether. So yeah, this is also kind of bad news for the short term, for there's no question. And then what else? We have here Biden coming out a proposal with a 30% tax on crypto mining electricity usage. So if this wasn't enough, then we have Joe Biden coming out with a great idea, saying that, okay, let's put a heavy tax on crypto mining electricity usage. So the tax would be phased in at actually 10% per year over 3 years. So not immediately 30%, 10, 10, 10. And covers electricity generated from both on and off grid sources, actually, so both. So yeah, basically the United States crypto miner could eventually be subject to a 30% tax on electricity costs under budget proposal by President Joe Biden aimed to reduce mining activity. So we have the United States. After China, they became, really big in Bitcoin mining after, China pushed out all the Bitcoin miners. Ban Bitcoin mining in the country, and then the number one became the United States, and there is Texas and many areas they actually growing very fast, and now they would like to reduce the mining activity. So it's also crazy what's happening here, and so as you can see, we really should be here together in this, because there are some Bitcoin maxis saying like, oh, okay, SEC is suing the Ethereum, and it's a great thing because Bitcoin is the only thing. But you should really understand that we should here work together, because there's an attack on the proof of work on Bitcoin, as you can see this one, but also in MiCA. If you look at the European law, they take it that quite serious, and in their opinion, actually Ethereum is better with the proof of stake. But yeah, okay, as you can see, so every part is now under attack. Actually, do I have something more? Oh yeah, and that was another topic, and this one is all about that. The government is selling some of their Bitcoin, actually about for $1 billion US. It looks like, and this push also the price down. So let's talk about that as well. So yeah, this is also another thing that the US government's 1 billion Bitcoin transfers spooks investors, Bitcoin dips, because we have here this, which is Bitcoin recovered from dark web hack, Silk Road, to a new wallet address, including one owned by Coinbase, and this happened actually on Wednesday. So this is not the newest. In one of the short videos yesterday, I did talk about this, but now in this video, I would like to really summarize it, because I had an interview from the crypto Dubai Crypto Expo yesterday, and this was on the Hungarian channel in Hungarian, and therefore I couldn't make an English video, so that's why I would like to summarize it here, but I made a short video about it yesterday, so actually you did get the news if you are subscribed to Blockchain Bloom. So this is here another issue. So when we're looking at here the big picture, we get attack from here, from there, from everywhere right now. And this is no question why now the Bitcoin price is going down significantly. All crypto prices, but even the stock market. So we're living in difficult times, and this level, it's crucial. If we break this, then, who knows what's next. So we will see. Guys, definitely subscribe to this YouTube channel if you would like to keep yourself up to date, because as you see, I'm bringing these fresh news every day in a couple of videos. Hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and I wish you an amazing weekend. I'm coming with short videos during the weekend as well, and another longer video will be on Monday. So have a good one. Bye-bye.